Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi also migrated from Balkh to Iran, to Nishapur. And first meeting with one of the great saints of the time which he got in his childhood when he was about 6, that was with Sheikh Fariduddin Attar. Then he came to Baghdad, then he came to Damascus, to Sham. And here in his childhood, young age, he met Sayyidina al-Shaykh al-Akbar, Muhyiddin ibn al-Arabi. And he was following his father, Shaykh Bahauddin al-Balkhi. When Shaykh Akbar saw both father and son, he commented, he said, a great ocean is following a small lake. And he was a child. These are the eyes of awliya. He said a great ocean is following a small lake. He meant by small lake he meant his father and his spiritual status and position. And by ocean, he referred to Imam Jalaluddin Suyuti, the spiritual station which he was going to achieve. And during their safar, they are being promoted to stage to another, they are promoted to higher stage, then promoted to higher stage. So safar is promotion, a way of a promotion. Subhanallah. Then he went to Halab and then to Konya. Then he came back to Damascus and Halab and studies the ulum of Sharia for 7 to 10 years in Halab and Damascus, Maulana Rum. Then he settled finally in Konya. You should keep in your mind, he was not just a Sufi. He was one of the great authorities of ulum al-Sharia in his time. Great authorities on fiqh, great authorities on ilm, on hadith, on rational sciences of Islam. And people right from east to west used to come to him to get his verdict. He was a recognized universal authority on Islam. Such a great scholar he was. His life has a resemblance with the life of Sayyidina Imam al-Ghazali. He was also one of the greatest authorities of Islam. And Shaykhul Jamia al-Nizamiyya, he was Vice Chancellor of Jamia Nizamiyya, built by Tusi, Imam Ghazali. And finally, when these people reach the last border of ilm, then they realized that the whole world of this ilm cannot lead you to the ultimate truth, to the absolute reality which we were discussing and speaking about last night. The ilm, I mean al-ulum al-zahira, they can't lead you to the ultimate truth, to the ultimate reality. So after holding such a big and high position, and such a highly recognized seat of knowledge, he left, Imam Ghazali left the University of Nizamiya University and went into seclusion for 10 years. And there he wrote a book, Al-Munqidh min ad-Dalal. And then he came to Ihya'u Ulumuddin. Then he got the secrets, asrar, the mysteries, the secrets, and he started revealing the secrets of Deen and Ma'rifah. The same thing happened to Imam Jalaluddin Imam Jalaluddin Rumi, rahimahullah ta'ala, since the word Suyuti came out of my mind. He was also one of the great saints and Sufiya and awliya of his time. Not only a mufassir and muhaddis and faqih. No, he was one of the great awliya. And he saw Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam while he was awake in daytime more than 70 times. He met Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Imam Jalaluddin Suyuti, and asked directly certain questions about hadith. about the Sharia matters from Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was the man, a scholar of that caliber, that stature. The same of Imam Nawawi. In Arab world, Imam Nawawi is regarded as the one of the most prominent and acceptable authorities of ilm. Sahib Riyad al-Salihin, whole Saudi Arabia. You find his book in every mosque. And Imam Nawawi was not just a muhaddis, he was one of the great awliya Allah. And when the king, the sultan of his time, he got angry with him, the people made some complaints against him, the jealous people, the jealous ulama. And the king wanted some investigations and inquiries, so he called him to his court. And Imam Nawawi was standing in front of the king of the time, in front of the governor. He wanted to punish him. He wanted to take some severe action against him. Imam Nawawi came to know about his intention. His intention was revealed to him. He was standing on a carpet, the carpet, and that carpet had pictures of lions and tigers on the carpet. Pictures of lions. And Imam Nawawi was standing on the carpet confronting the king in his court. When he found that he is about to announce the punishment, or he is about to get hold of him, and he is about to take a severe action, Imam Nawawi came in jalal, became angry, and he hit his foot on the carpet, and the pictures, lions which were in pictures, became live lions, and stood right and left of Imam Nawawi, opening their mouth towards the king. He fell down and repented. This was the stature of Imam Nawawi. This is my verdict. Just take it as these words as verdict, a declaration. No person became Imam in ilm unless he was a saint and Sufi. Nobody could become an Imam without being a great Sufi and Arif and a great Waliullah of his time.